found hiding in an old, dusty barn, one of the greatest Japanese performance legends of all time. This isn't just any car, it's a Nissan Skyline R32 GT-R. But here's the twist. It was left to rot, forgotten for decades, swallowed by rust and neglect. Most would have written it off as a lost cause, but one passionate enthusiast saw its potential and brought it back to life. Today, we're diving into the incredible story of how this Godzilla was saved from the brink and restored to absolute perfection. Buckle up, because this is one ride you don't want to miss. The R32 GT-R wasn't just a car, it was a revolution in design. Even in its abandoned state, buried under dust and corrosion, you could still see the beauty in its silhouette. Those aggressive yet refined lines, the unmistakable round taillights. This car was built to be both a head-turner and a street dominator. When new, it looked like something straight out of the future, and even today, its styling holds up against modern sports cars. The restoration team had their work cut out for them, though. The paint was beyond saving. The body panels had succumbed to rust, and the interior? Well, let's just say years of neglect had taken their toll. But with patience, craftsmanship, and a whole lot of love, every inch of this GT-R was brought back to showroom condition. Now, let's talk about what makes the R32 GT-R an engineering masterpiece, the RB26 DDT. This 2.6-liter twin-turbo inline-six was the stuff of legends, pushing out an official 276 horsepower. Though we all know Nissan was playing coy with those numbers, this barn-finds engine, completely seized. Years of sitting idle had taken their toll, but the restoration team meticulously tore it down, replaced every worn component, and brought the RB26 roaring back to life. The moment it fired up for the first time after decades in hibernation, goosebumps. And let's not forget the Atessa ETS all-wheel drive system and Super Hiker's four-wheel steering, both of which made the R32 an absolute track monster in its day. Restored to perfection, this Skyline is now ready to unleash its fury once more. The R32 GT-R wasn't just a fast car, it was a game-changer. It dominated Group A racing, humiliating European and Australian competitors to the point where they literally changed the rules to stop it. That's how Godzilla earned its nickname. And if you grew up in the 90s or early 2000s, chances are you saw this beast tearing up the streets in video games like Gran Turismo or lighting up the big screen in movies like Fast and Furious. Owning one today isn't just about driving, it's about being part of a legacy. And let's be real, hearing that RB26 scream at full boost is an experience that no modern Turbo 4 can replicate. So why does the R32 GT-R still matter today? Simple. It represents an era when Japanese automakers were pushing boundaries, creating cars that were over-engineered and built with passion. The Skyline name has lived on, but there's something special about the R32. It's the purest form of Godzilla, raw and unfiltered. And with value skyrocketing, finding one in good condition is like winning the lottery. This particular restoration, it's proof that these machines deserve to be saved, preserved, and driven. Whether you're a hardcore JDM fan or just appreciate automotive excellence, the R32 GT-R is a car that will never fade into obscurity. So, what do you think? Would you take on a project like this, rescuing a legendary car from the jaws of rust and time? Let me know in the comments. And if you love stories like this, where forgotten classics get a second chance, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We've got plenty more automotive legends coming your way. Until next time, keep your engines running and your passion alive.